Looks like it'll bring second and inches.
How did you jump? How did they jump off their block so easily? How the fuck do they jump off their block so easily, bro? Is what I want to know.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the run, gonna heave it downfield.
What the fuck? If I do that, they wouldn't accept that shit.
Seem to sail on it. You gotta make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
Get out the... Oh my God, bro. He's right there. Like, how do you pass that? He's already on the route.
For defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Now it's
fucking bullshit.
High kick straight up in the air. This will be touched near the 45-yard line.
Oh my God.
Offense takes the field.
They just fucked up that kick.
Punched in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire.
Y'all kidding?
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
The extra point cuts the lead.
Unfucking believable.
Kickoff team on
Unbelievable! Idiots!
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Like 30 guys there. Where's the blocking? Why does Madden do this, bro? Like, oh my God, they're so annoying. Madden is so annoying.
Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Trying to find room. It's Edwards. That game moves the ball near the 25.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. I mean, he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Orgy. Contact as he threw it.
What?
Complete. He was hit as he threw that.
You see what I'm saying? Madden, you're so annoying, Madden. Stop this bullshit.
He threw that ball into double coverage. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Oh, my God, bro. What the fuck is he throwing it out of bounds for, bro?
And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Ball handed off.
Yeah, just let them fucking get that big ass hole. But if I go that way, their fucking linebackers are on my ass in 2 seconds. There's no way I can get that speed like they get it. I don't know why Madden does that shit, bro. It's so annoying.
Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss.
Look how fast he is compared to my guy. My guy's the #1 fucking running back in the fucking league.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first
Get
down.
off your block!
That's caught. It's Helm. Really solid first down gain.
That's a first down. Oh, my God.
Chance here to take a downfield shot.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball and go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Look out.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about!
Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan.
Fuck I'm talking about!
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
It's called defense.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. On third down, he drops to throw. The sure hands. It's Bolden. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Niggas couldn't blitz a fucking candy store.
They told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Offense getting set. It's second down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to pass. It's yours. Quick throw to his receiver.
Fuck out of here, bitch! Fuck out of here!
Brings up fourth down. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time.
Look at this guy, how quick he gets to me, bro. Come on, y'all.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Morris. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Morris. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the gun, he looks for an open man. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Now looking for a big return. Plainly able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. A short completion of the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. To throw, it's yours. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Catch that, don't swat it.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Papa.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
No!
Deep to the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge
No! That's a touchdown!
No! Big play.
That's a goal!
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to
I didn't think he was going to catch it.
Continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
I dove right there. He was about to dive. You see that shit?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the return starts just inside the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to
no, what the fuck?
And cut into this lead or play it safe.
Let's go. First down on the 16, second and 20. What?
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Baxter.
Come on, you guys. What the fuck?
15. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's yours. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge...
You guys are bums, bro. Defense is whack!
Touchdown, Longhorns.
Love to watch
this guy scored 3 times already. Fuck.
He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll test the right side here. Great move there. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And they'll go right back to him on first down. You make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it.
That was bullshit right there.
Conservative play callers open up.
I don't even want to see that.
Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Dropping back, it's yours. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he's got it. They stop him at the 47.
What is that one-handed stupid shit?
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Longhorns churn out another first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get
You okay, buddy? You okay?
I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Get his ass.
pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defense from great defense. When you think back to the Michigan teams when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Third and 30.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. Back to throw. It's yours. Defense is coming after him. They've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Longhorns will line out to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. On the return, it's Stewart. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The back's got it. Senior able to make the
How does he hold his leg? And their running backs fucking zoom through the hole, bro. That shit's annoying.
Running back, any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this
What's up,
offense
puppy? Are you
did
okay?
everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Not fucking shit.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get
You okay,
this
Papa?
possession.
You sicky? Yeah.
Line up. It's first down. Now begin with a quick throw to the left.
Bitch.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Pass not complete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. The pass rush closing in.
Good fucking block!
They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on for his 5th punt of the day now.
Come on, guys, block him!
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Here comes the bunch formation. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun.
Come on, there's no way he's breaking through the line when I can't even break through the line.
Today is the day that this guy has had running the football, but that time, finally, the defense.
Then that time, suck a dick!
To the air, it's Orgy. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 4-yard line.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands, I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity.
Come on!
Going the other way, can they stop him? So great returns following the pick.
How does he throw it behind him? I don't get that. He's right, fucking throw it in front of him!
Get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Powers through. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for
Come on! Look how he pushes him off the fucking block and just goes, gets him. Huh? Just push him off the fucking block.
This quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here's the handoff.
Look how easy he pushes him off the block. Just hold the guy there and just tackles him.
Really nice job here.
Son of a bitch!
That run game held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Here comes the handoff.
Oh my God, bro. He can't even fucking run through the hole because they're right on his ass like 2 seconds.
At that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Oh, we got man on man. We got man coverage on square.
Switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Oh, no wonder.
He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Oh my God, bro.
Again, back-to-back sacks.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field.
You okay, Bubba?
Last one ended
You
in
okay?
interception. See if they can get it.
My doggy shit.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
See how fast he hits the hole? My guy doesn't do that. Stupid ass Madden.
Can he get there on the
Look. Like it's nothing. My guy will take a year to fucking get that far.
43-yard line. This drive is going now.
#1 running back in the league.
Even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line, it's Bolden. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. Defense will pursue, forced him out. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's yours. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Such bullshit.
33, that's good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball.
Come on, bro. Like, what are you guys playing, bro? Let's go!
Completion makes it second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Trying to run it. It's Baxter. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football. They keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the defense brings him down.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but, Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for 3 touchdowns.
Oh, my God!
And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off and pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles. But the defense just keeps him out of the goal line.
Get off the block!
Texas. This offense really clicking.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it into the touchdown.
Fucking dumb, bro. If I did that, they fucking tackle me 2 seconds.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're looking to build up the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call. And just keep working that clock.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Toss play to the outside. And it'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Back to pass. It's Orgy. Quick throw to the left side. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one intercepted.
The Wolverines will have to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And that punt carries into the end zone, so touchback.
Fucking idiots.
He's not, but he has been the last few. Bro, he literally fucking snap hooked into the wall, got glitched. I've been trying to tell him that I don't think he's meant for a snap hook, but he don't want to hear it. And then this one, he fell off the side of the mountain, and when he came out, he got poached. 6 shots. Great shot, Nick. Great shot. That ain't a little sneaky. That was fucking beautiful. Right there. Would have been my most fun. My personal best. I'm going to left with I fuck with Dan, man. I fuck with Dan. Dan's growing on me, bro. I feel like I got to do one more to bring Hutch's stuff.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
What are you doing?
It's Baxter. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fence on that one.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Longhorns. Trying to come all the way back.
You guys fucking idiots, bro.
Into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
What a fucking morons. Bunch of morons, bro.
The kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play.
Oh my God, look at that shit. He gets pushed halfway across the screen.
Work that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Going for his running back.
Oh no, I'm done. I quit. How do I get the fuck out of here?